We have evolved from the days of the Snapchat plug. Granted, I haven't used Snapchat in years, so if it's still going on, good for y'all, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know. Looking back on it, it is one of the craziest things knowing that we were all in our teens and had a direct connection to candies from a candy shop that you could only see digitally and you had to be hush hush about. Hey, I mean, some 16-year-olds post about hanging with their friends and asking who's got the answers in the group chat, while others post a full menu of items from a candy shop that you may or may not want to buy.
And of course, from the get go, when you get into that business, it's a business first and foremost. But there was way too many skills that were being displayed for people that were 16, 17 years old that had no business keeping an inventory as well kept as it was.
And the funniest thing to me too was I always wondered how they were purchasing anything, but it's not my business to ask questions, and it's better that I don't know, so I never asked.
And I know Snapchat's gotten more on top of just the general viewing of what's going on the app and who's posting what and what activities are going on. But at that time, you could really just see that very candidly. I remember people used to have public stories dedicated for just their menu, and their private stories were for customers that were regulars.
And while I understand why Snapchat increased its security and overall monitoring of what's going on in the platform itself, I do think it's really funny how that didn't stop anybody and all they did was move to either WhatsApp, Telegram, or Signal. Chappelle said it best himself: modern problems require modern solutions. But it truly cannot be understated how convenient it was to go from texting the group chat and getting homework answers to keeping your streaks alive to then being able to swipe up on your plug story and pick up at school the next day. A time was definitely held and a time was definitely had, and if you were there and you lived it, you know you know. It was fun while it lasted, but yeah, definitely an insane thing to think about looking back. So in conclusion, shout out to that era of Snapchat. It was a fun time, and if you know, you know, you know.